In the beginning, when the earth still breathed in silence and the heavens felt closer to humanity, there existed a story almost lost to time. An ancient story, whispered across generations, preserved in sacred writings, and remembered through centuries. This is not a story about fear. It is a story about choice. There was a time when humanity walked the earth, still learning what it meant to exist. Men built, women brought forth life, and the world grew like a newly planted garden. According to ancient traditions, celestial beings watched over creation. They were meant to observe, not to belong to the world they watched. They saw the beauty of earth. They saw human love. They saw the freedom given to humanity. And something began to awaken within them. Not hatred, not war. Desire. The desire to experience what was never meant for them. And then, they made a choice. They descended. They left their spiritual place and touched the material world. From that forbidden union, ancient texts say, beings were born the Nephilim, powerful, imposing. Great not only in stature, but in influence over the world. The earth began to change. Strength without wisdom brought imbalance. Power without awareness brought violence. And the human heart slowly drifted away from its original peace. It was not only a fall from heaven, it became a reflection of humanity itself. Because whenever creation forgets its origin, chaos finds room to grow. Then God looked upon the earth, not with anger, but with sorrow, like a father watching his children lose their way from the light. And a decision was made. A new beginning. The flood came, not as pure destruction, but as purification, waters that cleanse, waters that silence, waters that give the world a chance to begin again. And the ancient writings say those who abandoned their place were set apart, awaiting a final judgment. Yet the deepest message of this story is not about giants, not about fallen beings. It is about what, because every day, an invisible choice stands before the human heart, to descend into desires that pull us away from the light, or to remember who we truly are. The true battle was never between heaven and earth. It has always lived within the human soul. Perhaps that is why this story survived through millennia. Not to frighten us, but to remind us, even after mistakes, after darkness, after falling, new beginnings are always possible. There is always an ark being built in silence. There is always a new morning waiting beyond the waters. And every soul that chooses the light finds its way home again. Thank you for watching. And if this story resonated with you, consider subscribing for more.